All right, what's going on, you guys? It's Resto, and in today's video, we're going to do something super quick, super fast. I don't want to do too much dive into this, but I think I discovered something that would be very beneficial for down the road for the 99ers out there. For those that are looking for a cheese strat, I may have found something on the Dream Scythe and the Weaver. I wanted to put this out there just in case there are more people that are into, figuring out different type of strats to kind of cheese the bosses. Think of it like the 6000 boss in Nomer, how there was only one person running in and out, and then parse creeps would all stack on top of each other, kind of similar to this. If you guys know and have attempted this raid yet, there is a part in the Dream Scythe and the Weaver mechanics where you get knocked back by their breaths. I found something accidental. I don't know if somebody has found this already, but I wanted to share this once again for everyone's self-awareness that kind of goes and dives into finding strats. So hopefully this can help somebody out there into implementing this. This may not even be useful at all, but I still want to share it just in case because I really see this being very beneficial. So I'm going to go ahead and play the video and then just kind of showing you guys exactly what is going on. I also want to give a huge shout out to Skyrat for clipping this for me so that way we can have this presented. Huge shout out to you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you stopping the stream. You're the best.
Can you vanish, Gabby?
Don't treat me vanish powder.
Panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking.
Show me Rage off CD, please.
Wing Buffett's gonna go this. Oh, we're good. Okay.
So as you can see in the video, I didn't move at all. I kind of just stood in one place and I got knocked back into this ledge. And when I first seen that, I was like, this seems useful. So we wiped a couple of times. This is a showback raid. We did a pug raid of a bunch of random people, so this wasn't really too organized. But I was really focusing on how I could better this the entire time. I wasn't really focusing on heals too much. I was trying to understand the rotation of the dragons, and what I've kind of dissected so far is when they come in, they'll go ahead and do their breath twice, and then after that second breath, they go to the other side of the room. So I've been trying to figure out the rotation of how to position myself into the room so that way every single time they do that, I'm in a good position. And I notice after every breath, I rotate slightly to the right because they will shift to the right a little bit, and then they go ahead and shift over to the other side of the room. That is where I'm getting a little bit stuck and trying to figure out like how they rotate to the other side of the room, because there's times where I'll rotate and they'll be on the side that I rotated to. So I'm trying to figure that out. It's pretty difficult for me at the moment, but I'm sure somebody will figure it out at the end. That's part of the reason, like I said, I wanted to upload this to show, because if there is, and this isn't RNG, and this is 100% able to be kind of constructed of what side they go on each time, I really feel like we could rotate, go into this position, and then continue DPSing or healing or whatever the case is, instead of getting knocked back or getting the chances of being knocked back into the poison. Whatever the case is, I feel like this is not only just a good parsing spot, but it's also a good spot to be safe, to kind of bounce away from. You can also get into this little position while you're running away to a position. Like let's say you screwed up of where you're supposed to be. If you just run into the corner, you'll get knocked into the corner, and then that second breath will just knock you off to the side. So that's fine too. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the paintbrush here, and I want to show you guys exactly like where to stand. So let me kind of zoom in right here. So if you go ahead and stand right on this line, right? If you stand right here, you'll get knocked in to this part of the ledge, and then that second breath that comes, you don't want to keep standing here because then you'll get knocked off into the oblivion. You want to run back to this line right here, and then you'll get knocked back into it again. So that right there, I've 100% figured out works every single time, and I've tried that. The only thing that I'm stuck on right now is figuring out the part of where they exactly rotate. So that's where I'm kind of having issues. But like I said, super quick, I just wanted to show this, and in case this can help anybody out there to, further better the experience in this raid. I'm not a raider, I'm more of a PvPer, but I find fun and just doing new shit. So hopefully this helps somebody. Hopefully somebody can take this with something, share it to people who actually know how to figure shit out like this and make things faster. Like I said, just educational. Don't know if it's beneficial, but hopefully it is. It's been Resto, guys. See you guys next time.